Hi, Islamic Dad here. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe. It does help me out. Today I am doing a video on a hypothetical. What if the narcissist actually got everything they wanted and achieved all their goals? So, let's, hypothetically say they have the job of their dreams and it is at the company they've always wanted to work for, and they are driving the car of their dreams, and their partner is incredibly good looking, extremely intelligent, interesting, fun to be around, emotionally available, very caring and loving. And so at this point, the narcissist basically has everything they've always wanted. It could be everything that they've been dreaming of for years, for decades. But we know how narcissists are, and they will destroy everything they love and everything beautiful that's in their life. So, what one could expect is that the narcissist would have, say, their perfect partner, 10 out of 10 as far as looks, great, intelligence, emotionally available, very warm, caring, loving. And the narcissist is going to be overjoyed with that for the first 3 or 4 months. And then the love bombing phase will end, even with the perfect partner. And then, one of the voices in the back of the narcissist's head will start saying, I bet there's someone even better out there. And so the narcissist will start to sabotage the relationship with the perfect partner because they still think there's someone better out there. And they'll do that for their car. Maybe they just absolutely love driving their car at first. After a year, it's no longer their favorite. They're like, oh, I don't care. That's just a car. I really want this other car. And they will, set a goal to own this car that, again, is just out of their financial reach, just out of the realm of possibility of them getting. And then they will be dismissive of the car that they currently drive, even though that's been their dream car for decades. Working at the company they've dreamed about forever. Again, they will work there, and after a while they'll think, okay, well, this company is pretty good. And I am very glad that I can name drop the name of the company I'm working at and impress people. But you know what? I think that there's a better company out there. One that I could work at that would have even more cachet and be even more impressive to name drop when I meet people. And so they will start looking at other companies to work at. And same thing with their position. Say it's their dream position. That's what they've always wanted to do. They will, feel they won the lottery at first, and then after a year or so, they'll think, well, this is good, but I think I can do better. And they'll start thinking, okay, should I be, if I'm in this this position at this level, should I take my manager's job, or should I do my job but as an independent consultant? Should I leave and start my own company? Should I just scrap my career completely and just try to be a CEO at a company, because that would really give me a lot of respect, and people would be impressed with that, and they would start looking for other jobs, other positions, other companies. And the point I wanted to make with this is that it's all an illusion. I mean, the narcissist has literally found their dream job at their dream company and they're in a relationship with their dream partner, and it's still not enough for them. They never, I mean, that's the funny thing is that, at least in my mind, or at least in my experience, the narcissists that I've known have been very intelligent, easily above average intelligence. But for all that intelligence, they have this huge blind spot where they just refuse to do any introspection. And so they will never even consider the possibility that that longing, that perpetual aching and emptiness is inside of them, and not because they don't have something in the external world. They'll never consider that in a million years. And so even when they have everything perfect, that longing, that gaping hole inside of them will still be there, and they'll just completely miss it. They'll just miss the mark and be like, oh, well, I still feel this way. I guess I need a different job, a different partner, a different car, a different company. Even when they've reached the top of the top of the top, and it literally cannot get any better. So, I mean, kind of, taking this to the logical conclusion is from that is just that basically most narcissists are not going to get the perfect job. Most narcissists are not going to get the perfect partner. And yet they're going to go through life and they're going to always be destroying, what they have, sabotaging themselves, hurting the people around them, and they'll never be happy. Even if they reach the top and accomplish what they've always wanted to, they reach the goals they've set for themselves, everyone's impressed, it won't matter. It'll be fleeting, it'll be nice for maybe 24 hours, and then they'll go home, and then the emptiness will start, kind of eating away at them, and they'll, feel like they're missing that piece, but they'll be always looking elsewhere for it. And so they go through their entire life just feeling empty, trying to accomplish these things, get better partners, get better jobs, get more impressive, job titles, get more impressive and flashy cars, but it never solves the problem. And they just, slowly, as they get older, usually, depending on the person, 40, 50, their looks will start to fade, their bodies will start to fail, and their charm will start to wear thin, and the attention that they were able to get earlier in life will not be there, and the same thing for the respect that they were able to command will slowly drift away too. And then you just have this person who is bitter, angry, becoming more lonely day by day. And the stupid thing is, I really think that the narcissists die without ever realizing that the whole is inside them. They literally could be 95, 105 years old in ICU, or, in, even, in care, home care at their house or something like that, on their deathbed, looking back at their life and their experiences and everything, and they still just will completely miss the point. They will die not knowing and not accepting the fact that that emptiness that they've always felt is inside of them, that missing piece is inside of them and not outside. And their dying breath will be filled with bitterness, anger, and resentment. And it's just stupid, because you think, say the narcissist lives to be 100 years old. They literally had 100 years to figure this out. And it's not like it would be difficult, because it's always with them. 24/7. The answer is with them, and yet they go 100 years ignoring it. So anyways, happy Halloween, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.